Hello and welcome to Using Informer 5. Today we're going to talk about how to use and create pivot tables within Informer. There's two places that you can do it. One is in datasets and one is in reports. So we'll go to datasets first and we're going to choose an existing dataset. And on the left-hand menu you'll see an icon for pivot. If you click on that, it's going to bring up an empty screen where you can choose your rows and columns. So we're going to choose our rows. So if we choose a row such as student type, I can then choose a column such as like a date field where I can look at a trend across a specific date parameter. If I click on year, you're going to see that it automatically splits it out and gives us a count. Right now, the value is set to count because there's no numeric fields in there, but if I did have numeric fields, I could choose totals, averages, or maxes or mins. I also can do a nested pivot. So I've got student type here, but if I wanted to break that down even further, I can click on here and I could choose status. And then if I look under here, I now have it broken down by type and then status. And if you click into any one of these numbers, it will bring you to those two specific records that it's indicating on the pivot table. And that is how you create a pivot table. You do have some other options over here where it will let you create a data view of it. You can copy the pivot table and you can export the pivot table into PDF, any of those options there. So if you go and actually go out to reports, you have the ability to create a pivot table here also. It is one of the visualizations. So if we go into a dashboard and quickly add this data set and hit save, I can also insert a pivot table here by doing insert to tables, and then I can do the exact same thing. I can go grab, let's say we'll do exactly what we just did, student type and status, and then I can choose for the columns the application date and choose year, and then I can hit save. And now it's inserting my pivot table on a dashboard. So then I can have that refreshed at any point, and I can have this viewed over a website. And then you can hit save, and you are done.